Day 26 of making a video every day. We're getting close to that 30 days. Hey, how about that? Continuing the much needed chill weekend of delightfully nothing. Much like yesterday, today you've got me on voiceover only. Lucky you. I'm just out walking, running some errands down Shoreditch High Street, Bishopsgate. I don't know when one becomes the other. Whatever, sue me. So I started this video on that corner we just passed for a reason. Another little story time memory thingo for you today. This corner always has kind of had an unexpected significance for me. You know how very specific places, streets, buildings, all that, sometimes are attached to very specific memories. Like even though there are technically endless memories involved on a certain place, there's just one that is exclusive to that place, unshakably in first spot. Here's my one. Back in 2014, on one of my very first visits to London, I was standing on that corner, completely lost. I was only really passing through town for a night, backpacking around like a bum back then. I was traveling with a couple of mates, but then also part of a much bigger group of friends who all lived here then. All of us out on the town together. Actually, here's one photo I found of that night of some of us. I'm not really sure how this happened, but on that corner, I got completely lost, separated from the group. And being a first timer in Shoreditch, East London, I had absolutely no idea where I was, no bearings. I'm pretty sure on reflection, some of the group went into Box Park. Some of them went hunting some mythical 11 out of 10 spicy chicken wings. I don't know, no idea why. I mean, they do sound delicious. But there was something wrong with my phone. Maybe no data, no battery, no on my person. I can't remember exactly what was wrong, but I was lost for a few minutes and I had no idea how we were going to find each other or wherever it was that my friend's house was where we were all staying at, which all I did know at the time was on the other side of the city in West London. It was all fine in the end, much like a lost child in a supermarket. I think the powers that be got me reacquainted pretty fast. But those few minutes of complete confusion is the seared memory on that street corner for me. Always. Anyway, what's weird about that corner nowadays, I guess in what feels like this broader chapter of my life since then, since 2014, handprints for the planet, oh that's nice, is how unremarkable it is now to me. It took probably a year of living in this city when I actually moved here properly in 2019 to even remember this corner, to recognize it when I came across it. And then when I did, the memory came rocketing back to me all at once. And there's my point, mate. The obscurity. 11 years ago, that corner was an outpost in a faraway city beyond all comprehension. Now it's just, oh yeah, Shoreditch High Street, yeah, it's near Box Park. Familiar, mundane. Half the time I walk past it, I never think about it. Other times, it's all I can think about. 11 years ago, backpacker with a scraggly beard and a baseball cap. Now, full-time wagey doing Sunday errands. 11 years ago, lost on a crazy night out in a wild metropolis. Today, walking to the pharmacy to buy soap. Life comes at you fast. And the more compare and contrast I let my mind wander away with, the seams pull further and further apart. The mate whose place we were staying at, our lifeline in West London, she now lives in rural East Australia. The housemates we all met, partied with, deep and meaningful, chatted with all night. I'm not sure where any of them are in the world now. I don't even really remember any of their names. The other mates, the longer term ones, I'm close with most of them still, but some not so much. What's the takeaway here? I don't know. Definitely not a sad and sentimental one. Let me be clear on that. If anything, I just find it funny. The transience of everything and the futility of trying to control, hold frozen in time, cling onto memories or habits, or even people, much less ourselves. Everyone and everything around us is in a constant state of change. Hopefully, if I'm still kicking in another 10 odd years' time and I'm back visiting London, I'll walk past that same corner again with new layers of memory and narrative, all messily layered on top. Like me in 2025 will be this hazy recollection, although I really doubt I'll remember this specific Sunday stroll. In any case, who knows if any of that corner will look remotely similar by then? And who knows what any of me will look like by then? I mean, fuck, actually, I hope the cap and scraggly beard is back though. Let's be honest, that's the kind of full circle narrative we all want in life. But it's that classic lesson we keep learning again and again and again, isn't it? There's no pausing, freezing, holding places and times as they are. The only satisfaction comes in willfully letting the moments come and go, accepting them as moments to enjoy as they float by now, then appreciating them as they've already passed. All right. Now jog on. I'm going to Boots. See you tomorrow, mate. Swerve.